Howdy, Practical Patriots and Practical Preppers. Yochote Grus. Aus Texas. Hey, folks, John, Practical Nurse. We live in some sad times right now, don't we? You know, you think about sad things. It's that little kitten in the alleyway, all scared and all alone. Or maybe it's that dog that nobody wanted, but I did. Did not, Lacey? Did not, sweetie? Yes, you're a good girl. You're mine now, aren't you? You're such a good girl. Well, another thing that makes, me kind of sad is empty ammo can. All right? Ammo's scarce. It's expensive. When you do find it, you go to a gun show, and what do? They try to doll it out to you like it's crack and tell you that this is a $10 bag. So you know what? You need something like this, where when you start zeroing your rifles, you make every shot count. So what you got here is a laser bore sighter that was sent to me for my fair, honest, practical review. Very simple. The practical part is we're going to save us some ammo when we use something like this. Purpose, okay, is to zero your iron sights and your optics on either a pistol or a rifle, okay? You got some instructions right there. A couple of CR2 batteries. I think it only needs one, though, but we'll find out. Screwdriver, the actual laser part itself. Please don't ever look into the laser light. Don't look at the light. Okay, and you got these little parts right here that will help fit the specific caliber of your pistol or your rifle. All right? And since I've got different size of rifle calibers and pistols, let's give this a try. Take it to the range. So I finally, after all my farm chores this morning, got a chance to make it out to the range. Now this thing is really easy to use, okay? It's very simple. Just drop your battery in. Just kind of put it together. And then here you have your on-off switch on this thing. So what you do is you follow the little directions right here, and it tells you which little plastic collet, that's what I'm going to call it, a little collet, what to put on the end over here. So what you do is, take your screwdriver, put your collet on. Now don't tighten this down so much. Let me show you this right here. Don't tighten it down so much that it kind of splits the shaft. You don't want to do that. You just want to get it right where it's on the very end right there. Take your firearm. Today I'm going to be using my Frankenstein, my AR chambered at 5.56. And like I said, make sure it's clear. Always make sure your firearms are clear before you use them when you do this. You don't want to be blowing this thing to the other end or causing some kind of tragedy. Just put it right on in there, and it'll sit right on in there. All right? Pretty cool so far. Now, turn it on. Boop, turn it on. It's kind of bright out here this morning, but what's interesting enough is at 25 meters, I can still see the green dot down there. And I'm going to apologize for my peanut gallery right behind me. They think I'm their dad. So, all right, so I can tell by looking through my optic that the green dot is a little bit down to the left. So just out of curiosity, let me turn this off real quick. I'm going to put 3 rounds down range and see where the optic is, and then I'll adjust to see how close the laser is. Got a mag in here. She's on safe. Like I said, I just want to put 3 rounds down range and see where the optic is, because I try to keep this one pretty well zeroed. All right, hold on, I'm going to just safe. So without any adjustments or anything to my optic, because like I said, I kind of try to keep my rifle zeroed at all times, this is the 3 places that I hit. Right here, right there, almost at the tip of that X over there, and right over here. We're just taking 3 shots and just kind of leaving it be. So this time I want to use my Chinese SKS and see how well this does. So I had to change out the little collet thing on there, and then we're going to put that down the barrel. Of course, as I said, make sure that your firearm is always clear of ammunition, magazines. right, fits in this. Good deal. Turn the laser on. Alrighty. Let's see where this one ends up. I just want to kind of make a quick check here and see with the dot. The manufacturer recommends that when you use this laser bore sighter, that you do it like first thing in the morning, kind of close to the evening. What do you want? And this time it's again sitting off a little bit below and to the left again. So I'm going to find out. Turn that off. Take this out. I'm going to find out what these rounds are hitting. You can't see it, but there's one of my goslings are pecking on me back here. You can probably hear it though. Let's see what these rounds hit. Make sure they're not close by. Alright, let's go back to safe. Let's go see what that is. Now, mind you, like I said, the laser was still hitting below the X and a little bit to the left. So this time, I mean, that one, this one, and this one. And again, the laser was hitting right around here. Again, it'll probably get you on paper at 25 meters, 25 yards, you know. But I left my optic alone, didn't change anything, because like I said, I like to keep mine zeroed. And again, the dot was hitting over here. But this is where my scope is actually. In conclusion, the EZ Laser Bore Sighter. $35. It is on Amazon for the green one. I believe it's $25 for the red one. I'll try to include the link, but you know how YouTube is about that sometimes. The practical purpose of it is to save you some money on ammunition, to save some ammunition, get you some shots at least on paper, to get that optic or those iron sights sighted in. Questions, comments, leave below. Until I see y'all again, I'm Johnny Practical Nurse, out here.